The West Tigers and Parramatta Eels wrap up round 4 of NRLW action. I'm Paul Grzadka, joined by a former Eel in Shontelle Stowers to preview this one. And Shonny, the West Tigers girls remain winless so far this season, and now they lose a key player and co-captain Kezzy Apps. What a blow.
Yeah, it is a huge blow. And they've also lost Harmony Crichton as well, which is another big blow because she was finding her feet out there on the edge and adding some value. It's going to be tough. You know, they're already on the under and it's hard to kind of claw your way back up. The Eels were there last season. Yeah. And I know what it feels like. Yeah. But it doesn't mean it can't be done.
It can be turned around. Jonathan Thurston talked on the coverage last week around the impact of Lasana Lutu. He wants to see her get more involved, but how does coach Brett Kamali work with the talented young half so that he can get the very best out of her?
Yeah, so she's pairing up with Pauline Pilier-Rasambale. Yeah. And I think that as the game matures for them, they're going to find a better combination. I think that they are realising and identifying that they're not getting the best out of Lutu. She is an incredible player. Yeah. She could play in the centres if she had to, and she has this X factor, which we've spoken about a little bit.
That's right.
That you would have seen her in her last game, I think it was, just tiptoeing around players and they were dropping to their feet and she scored all on her own. Like, maybe she needs a little bit more space, maybe she needs earlier ball, maybe she just needs more ball.
Maybe she just needs to say, give it to me now. All right, over to the Eels. They've been tremendous this year, winning twice and only narrowly going down to the ladder leading Sharks. Just what's been put out in the water out there on the Parramatta River? This has been a huge turnaround.
I know what is in the water for both of the Sharks and the Eels, to be honest. They have made great changes in their centres. I think that they've got real strike force in those girls. They are fast, they are strong, they're fresh to the game, so they bring that freshness as well in their vision. They're really scoring tries that you wouldn't expect them to score. I think Rosie Kelly on the right-hand side the week just
that was a great try.
Yeah, that was pure brute force. Just like we're seeing Tiana Penitani do a lot. And that is the game-changing thing about what players are doing individually at the moment.
Yeah, I like it. It is a danger game for them, however. The first time this year they'll be going into the match as pretty heavy favourites. So how does coach Steve Georgalis keep the girls level-headed, just focused on the one game at a time?
They are pretty level-headed. I think that the cultural changes or development that they've made within the club has kept them calm, poised, and with a lot of humility, which is great. They're just confidently chipping away and winning. Rosemary Beckett, who came on at the, 2 tries, right? And you can see that she's got great vision. She just saw the opportunity and backed it with her strength. And if they're playing really well and executing like that, they see opportunity and they back it with their strength, which we're seeing in the centres as well. Definitely in the middles, Kennedy Cherrington, Elsie Albert, they're going to do really well.
Next player up mentality is working well for the Eels at the moment. Okay, the West Tigers did win this encounter last year, 36-8, so maybe they can get some confidence out of that, remembering last year. But what are your thoughts? Who wins the Battle of the West?
My thoughts are the Eels are on such a good run with confidence and they're only just beginning to build. I'm going to give it to the Eels.
Fair enough. Thanks, Shani.
Thank you.
If you want to see this match live, simply go to nrl.com/tickets. If you can't get to the game, you can still watch it on Channel 9 Gem, Foxtel, Sky New Zealand or KO. Kick-off is at 6:10 p.m.